Thank you so much to Card Market for sponsoring today's video.
Hello everyone, my name is Filipa, welcome back to a new video. Today I'm going to be playing standard best of 1 with Golgari. I know, I've been playing a lot of Golgari, but I have to take advantage because I have a lot of cool decks that were on the back burner that I've tried in the past, but I didn't post because mono red and Izzet were a thing and I was dying on turn 3. But now all my greediness and evil decks are ready and I have to play them. This one is even rotation proof. You know that I'm posting rotation proof decks until the new expansion, so that's very cool. And I love Bringer of the Last Gift. This is a card that I've been waiting to play. I tried it a bit on the Ixalan release, but then just gave up because the pace was too fast with all the mono red, but now no monstrous rage in sight. That means that Bringer of the Last Gift can finally give us the promised gift of winning us games. It's an 8 mana 6/6 flyer. Whenever this enters, if you cast it, so you have to cast it, no reanimation shenanigans. Each player is going to sacrifice all other creatures they control. So it's like a board wipe except you keep a 6/6, but then each player returns all creature cards from their graveyard that were not put there this way in the battlefield. So everything that was not removed with the board wipe and you already had in the graveyard, your opponent already had in the graveyard, comes back. That has a lot of potential, especially with enter the battlefield effects. You do need to be careful because your opponent also gets these, so we have to make sure that we get our good creatures in the graveyard and that our opponent does not get anything good in their graveyard. We have a lot of ways to do that, and also to ramp to get this faster. So to ramp we have Llanowar Elves, we have Summon Fenrir. You know my new favorite thing is to do turn 1 Llanowar Elves, turn 2 Summon Fenrir, that's just amazing. Another one of my favorite Final Fantasy cards, Esper Origins. This is great because it ramps us eventually, but it also surveils us, which is exactly what we want to be doing because we want to put things in our graveyard to get back with the Bringer of the Last Gift. We also have Overlord of the Balemurk, and another card that really helps us out with milling things in your graveyard, feeding our graveyard to eventually get this ability from Bringer, and if you end up milling Bringer, you can get it back, so that also works really well. Another thing I really like about Summon Fenrir is that eventually you have to sacrifice it, and it's a creature, so that works really well with Bringer because you get the land, you get to get all these abilities from second and third chapter, and then when you play Bringer, it comes back from the grave and you do it all over again. Same thing with Summon Bahamut. I mean, this is one of those cards that you really want to mill out either with the Esper Origins, Overlord, or a Bitter Triumph if you have it in hand, and you just want to get it with Bringer of the Last Gift. It's a 9 mana 9/9, it's going to destroy a bunch of permanents, draw you cards, and win you the game. This is just the best thing that you can get with that Bringer, and especially if you can ramp up to get that Bringer early on, the best. Another thing we have is Deadly Cover Up. If the boards get too intense, you can always board wipe. This even has the plus of you being able to, if you collect evidence, exile something from your opponent's graveyard if they have a really problematic creature. Another way to exile things from their graveyard is by playing Scavenging Ooze. You can use the ability to start exiling their creatures. This is good not only to prevent the Bringer of the Last Gift, to get them good cards, but also there's a lot of reanimation things going around, Oculus as well, so that takes care of all of that. Then we have 2 Dreams of Steel and Oil. That is also a way for us to exile things. Target opponent reveals their hand, so that's nice to give you information, but then you can choose an artifact or creature card from it. Then you choose an artifact or creature from their graveyard. Exile those cards, so you can even exile something from their graveyard, like an Oculus again, or just something that you don't want them to get with the Bringer of the Last Gift. All in all, I feel like the deck has a lot of potential. It has a lot of ramp, so you can do mean things like Outrageous Robberies and just win with their cards. You have Restless Cottage as well to be able to exile more things from their graveyard, gain life, make a big creature. So all in all, the deck has all the powerful things you can do in Golgari with a little help from our Bringer of the Last Gift. I'm really excited to try this one. And without further ado, let's play games. Okay. This is okay for me. Bit slow, but no ramp. But the Overlord is nice. Turn 2, being able to start like getting that clock on and getting something from the graveyard. Thundering Fall. If they got a natural Oculus, I would be very upset. Yeah, this is Oculus deck. Good thing for my Ooze. But I mean, I have nothing to gain on playing the Ooze now because I don't have mana to activate it, so I'll just do Overlord and yeah, if they play Oculus, I guess I'll have to Bitter Triumph that. That's okay. Maybe it's not Oculus. Giving me 2 maps. Cannot be too mad about that, right? So let's do Lana and keep Bitter Triumph, just in case. Lightning Helix is okay. Okay, I don't think it's Oculus anymore. I think it's some reanimation. Not reanimation, some like control deck. I don't know if they can control all that I have for them, but I do need lands though, eventually. The good thing is that actually Shiko gets from the grave, right? Something like this, so I might end up having an intentional advantage there. Okay, that's nice. Maybe I can just get rid of actually the summon, because I will get it with the bringer. Am I scared that they have counters? A bit. But I'm still far from 8 mana. I have 5. No, it goes. Need to find my Fenrir, maybe. Ugh, that's a good one. Okay, that's nice. Okay, the land is also nice. Seven mana next turn, which is not quite 8, but we're getting closer. I can always gain some life, which is nice. Again? It's 12 damage next turn. Ugh, I do need to find that land next turn. Okay, so they deal me 6, which means I can still draw. Okay, let's just go for it. Just try our bests. Okay, let's see what happens. We kinda gotta hope that they don't have removal, right? Like a counter, I mean. Where are the odds that they have a counter? High. I mean, they have 3 cards, so they have Lightning Helix. I forgot about that card. We gotta hope that they don't have it. Okay, that's good. Okay, please. Let's attack first. Because why not? It would be so funny if they don't have a counter. Please don't have a counter. Come on, you gotta make me happy. Okay, that's fair. So they get that back, but I can kill it with the Balemurk thing. Okay, that's fine. They can, of course, bounce things back. Interesting game. I mean, if they do find another, like, Lightning Helix, I'm just dead, right? It's just the end. Meaning I don't have that much time. I'll decline, because I'll have to you know, get rid of things anyway. Okay, I have another one. Part of me wants to go for Ooze first to exile their grave and make sure I don't die. Like, I just want to get out of range from the Elix. I feel like after that happens, I'll be okay, you know? Okay, is there anything that I don't need that much? I guess the Lana. Love the Lana, but hey. We somehow gotta stay alive. Am I right? This way we are out of that range. What do they have? This is such an intense game. Let's attack, because why not? Okay, something cannot be countered. Like I would counter. Okay, let's do it. Pow. Okay, I guess I can destroy the tokens, because why not? Look at this. I need to be careful in case they have a board wipe, so let's not commit more. They might have a board wipe. This deck has a lot of board wipes. Okay, good. They don't have a board wipe. What a game! What a game. I wish I was on the play, but I will keep it. We do have the Esper Origins, which I think it's one of our best cards. Ooh. They are playing aggro after bans. Okay. Is it still good? No monstrous rage this time, so hey. Sure. Take 4 damage. What can I do? Then I gain 2 life at least. Look, I'm happy putting both cards in the graveyard, especially the Esper Origins. Next turn I can do Bitter Triumph and Dreams of Steel and Oil. Which probably I will do. They don't have mana, which is good. Ooh. Interesting. I mean, that's a lot of damage, but what can we do? Good thing that these Esper Origins next turn will gain me life. Because I need it. Okay, and then they're on top deck. Let's hope the top decks are not great. Yeah, I do need this life gain so much. And then at least I have it again. Well, I guess I can keep the Dreadknight, because why not? It's a free draw. Okay, I just need to survive this turn, and I think, like, I'll be fine after that. Because I then have more life gain. Okay. That's good, I guess. Staying alive, staying alive. I mean, I'm never saying no to a Fenrir. The people that know, and I think I even am comfortable on playing it. Instead of keeping removal at this point and attacking. Because I have 2 creatures to block now. I have the Bitter Triumph next turn. I have, yeah. At this point we just start coming back. And I'm telling you, Esper Origins is the most underrated card in Standard. Mark my words before everyone else says it when the Pro Tour comes around. Nobody will say it. But still, if they do, if anyone, clip this, okay? Proof. Opponent goes first. I'm going to keep this. Meticulous Archive. Love that for them. Esper, I love this card. I love it. I don't have no words. My new favorite card. And yeah, like, what else should I say about it? Do not counter my new favorite card, okay? Ooh. Yeah, I like that. Next turn we can do Esper Origins, I guess. If I go for the Esper Origins next turn, though, this is kind of irrelevant, because I'll just get rid of it, because I prefer to draw a card. We will see, though. I just prefer to, like, try to see what's up. Okay, not a lot I can choose, so after all, they do not have... Okay, they have a board wipe, which is a bit annoying, but bearable. Jace, not as much. Bringer is nice, but I can get it with this Bringer, I guess. Oh, that's nice. So yeah, if they board wipe, sure. Not much I can do about that. Next turn I can do Fenrir plus Scavenging Ooze. This Outrageous Robbery also has potential. Yeah, okay, they go for it, makes sense, because otherwise I would just get too much. But this way the now coast is clear for my... Ooh, I like that. You know what that means, right? That means we can take care of Jace. They can play another Jace, but still... I'm getting closer to the mana for the Bringer as well. What do I have from the grave? I have another Bringer. And a Lana, so nothing too crazy. Scavenging Ooze doesn't make too much in this matchup, but still a threat. I'll just have to go with the robbery to... At this point I can get a lot of things, actually. Okay, they have one card left. It better be bad. Maybe they'll do a token at the end of their turn, I guess. Let's do this for 4, see what we get. Okay, I can play the land, which is nice. The stock ups are also nice. I mean, actually, I think I'm very happy I took these cards out of their hands, you know what I mean? So I guess the biggest issue with these is that I cannot do multiple spells a turn. I want my Bringer to be the best that it can be. I'll just attack with Ooze. Maybe I should have done this first for more damage, but... I guess they have the enchantment anyway. They can go for it. Yeah, that's easy graveyard, I guess. They can also only play one spell a turn. Yeah, that's fine. Ugh, I'm going for my graveyard. Not very happy about it, but I'll not, because they can Ainun in... Actually, never... Yeah, they can. They have treasure, so they can Ainun. Let's attack. Maybe this is a good turn to Bringer. I think this will just put the nail in the coffin. Like, what are you going to do about that? They can draw a card. Maybe they'll find a counter. They can use the Fountain Port to sacrifice a treasure. Why would you do that? That helps me. Do they realize... okay. I think they're just GGing now. Because I was like, thank you. I mean... can I say no to this? I have a very early potential Bringer, depending, of course, on... Oh, don't tell me that I have a turn 2 Fenrir. Don't tell me I have a turn 2 Fenrir. I have a turn 2 Fenrir. That's how you do it. But they're playing... You know what they're playing, right? They're playing reanimation shenanigans. Not very happy about that, but okay. Let's try to get there faster. The issue is that with my Bringer, I don't really want to give them that, so I have to find a way to exile their graveyard. Or I'm basically doomed. Yeah, that's one way. But why not just go for a 6/6? I'll leave that on the graveyard. Let's attack with the Fenrir. Okay, they go for... That makes sense. I need to start exiling stuff with the dreams. I can start exiling at least the best one, like this summon. The other ones I can deal with, right? Ha! Never mind. It's actually insane. Well, I want these in my graveyard, so let's get the ramp. And by the way, I can still dream of Steel and Oil. Yeah, that goes. See, that's why you play the exile cards, okay? That's why you do it. Okay, I like this. Would like to have a Lana turn 1 instead, but I cannot be too picky. Ooh, okay, so this is a life gain deck. I think I like both. But I cannot keep both, can I? Well, technically I can, but then I cannot Fenrir next turn, which for sure I'll do. Let's do this. These creatures get a bit out of control, so keeping the removal is kinda crucial. So we'll go for Fenrir now. Possibly we'll still go for the Esper Origins next turn. Oof, that's rough though. Because now it's a bit too much. Sheltered by ghosts as well. The issue is that they put the counters elsewhere. They both go to the trash, I guess. Ugh, although this is free, kinda. I don't know. Because what if I get a non-land permanent on top, a non-permanent on top, then things are rough. It's a lot. I'll take it. It's a bit of a risk, but I need the mana. Can I kill that? I have 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. No, I'm a bit off. Well, I need the bringer. I have to jump. If they find a way to give flying to these, I'm dead. But if not, I think the bringer will be great. Especially because now I'll kill my creatures on... They know I have the bringer, that's the thing. Thinking, how do I want to do this? I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It's not enough yet. Okay. I'm really close of getting the bringer, but not yet. It's kind of an issue. But hey, what can we do? This gives me mana. Okay, let's go bringer. It's time to bring it back. Bring me back. I think it's a good trade for me. Although this gets a lot of counters. But I'm okay with that. How am I going to deal this amount of damage? That's my question, though. Because I can kill these now, but... Okay, they didn't attack, that's good. I have to deal 1,000,000 damage. Not 1,000,000, just 62 damage. What is 62 damage? Nothing, right? Okay, they just concede, so it doesn't matter. They could be at 1 or 62. We got there. We're against Jaco. Y'all, the things I do for a potential turn 2 Fenrir are insane. Never punished. Still. Please do not kill my Lana. Thank you. They're playing tokens, which is a bit scary, but we are going to ramp our way into the victory. Okay. Let's get a land. Next one I can Overlord, which is nice. 6/6, not bad. Let's see what I can get with it. If I could get a bringer, that would be nice. Oh no, I whiffed. That's bad. That is bad, especially if they find removal. But not removal, a board wipe. But if they don't play a board wipe, I guess I can always draw next turn with the Fenrir. The Restless can also start attacking eventually. So it's not all bad. If they don't kill my Balemurk Overlord, I'll just attack again. Eventually I'll get a Bringer, I guess. Or even the 9 mana thing. Or another Fenrir. Oh, they have their own Overlord. Okay, it's the battle of the Overlords. Okay, that's a nice one. See what they are hiding. Oh yeah, they have those board wipes. They have Sunfall. Well, if they have Sunfall, I guess I can Fenrir at least to ramp a bit. And if... My biggest issue with the Sunfall is that it doesn't really work with the Bringer, because they exile stuff, but it's not too bad. Yeah, they'll do it. It's not too bad if I get mana for the summon. No, I guess I'll get there. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm 1 away. That's nice. Yeah, they'll copy the thing. Draw card. Not much I can do there. Yeah, let's see what because they will use Get Loss. I just have to decide. I guess this one is the most annoying, in my opinion. Sure, that's fair. But then I attack the Elspeth. I don't know. Oh, yeah, but I attack the Elspeth with the Restless. Maybe they forgot I had Restless. Esper Origins is a great top deck. Cannot complain there. And... okay. No, I don't want this. It's tough, because it's not bad, but it's just not great. Oh, another Overlord, though? Where's my Bringer when I need it? Okay, that's a good one, though, to get as top deck. They might just do the Caretaker's Talent plus thing, but... let's see what they target. Yeah, I'll kill that. Might as well discard. I don't know. I don't think I'll need this forest, to be honest. That will be very good to stop them a bit. Yeah, they do give me a lot of mana. Ah, they have... okay. At least they could transform the 6/6. This way, actually, it works out better for me, because I get to not lose my creature. Pow, pow. Lana we don't want. We want the Bringer. Okay, I cannot say no to that, okay? We cannot say no to that. Enduring Cruel Innocence and Carrot Cake. Okay, they will draw a lot. We'll draw 3 cards. Oh, I have a 7/6. That's nice. It's kind of cute, not going to lie. They don't have anything, right? Let's do it. Let's do it for the memes. Let's do it for the memes. Maybe the talent first and this one. Okay, let's get some lands while we can. They might have a board wipe, but hey, what can we do? I hope I don't run out of things to do, not going to lie. Like, if they board wipe, I only have 17 cards left. They do have the Day of Judgment. Okay. I mean, okay. I should still have the Overlord, right? I'll just shuffle with Fenrir. Because what I really need is the Bringer. I still have 3 Bringers in my deck. Okay, there's one. Yeah, let's see. They might be tempted again to board wipe here. Ah, okay. Oh, that's going to be a good Bringer. I am scared to mill. That's my own. That's like, I am fine. I just need my. Like, the only thing I'm scared about is that. I'll be honest. But hey, you gotta do it, you know? Sometimes you just gotta do it. Okay. Let's take care of all those Enduring Innocence shenanigans and as much as we can at least. Okay, I have 11 cards left. I'm going to mill a couple. But I can get, if I mill a Bringer, at least I can get it. Okay, I don't have anything. Sure, I'll return it and I'll mill, because what can I do? Let's get another summon. Okay, let's... I guess we can always attack with this. Look, I have no words for what's happening. I have 7 cards left, which is highly concerning. Okay, that's not a board wipe. That's good. Maybe they don't have a board wipe. Maybe they don't have a board wipe. Many board wipes they already have. 1 Day of Judgment, 1 Sunfall. That's it. Okay, maybe they are trying to look for it. Because otherwise, why would they be doing these rabbits? Oh wow, they did not have a board wipe. Okay, I'll take it. That's it everyone, I hope you enjoyed. If you do, don't forget to subscribe, thumbs up, and as always, I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye!